Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
We are two sisters, Southern cooking.
We are going to make some pumpernickel bread. I absolutely love pumpernickel bread. And usually you get it like in a steakhouse or something, and most of the guys like it too, in the steakhouse, and you cannot find pumpernickel bread, very rarely, in the grocery store.
No, you can't.
So we're gonna make our own today. So we're gonna do it in the bread machine. Otherwise you'd be kneading it for like 6 to 8 minutes, and I'm not doing that.
Or you could do it in the stand mixer.
Right. So I'm adding my water. Gonna put my softened butter in.
And then we're going to add in the honey. So we're putting all our wet ingredients in first. The honey is always so sticky.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then I'm gonna add my bread flour.
And we're doing wheat flour.
And wheat flour. Alright. And then this is a surprise ingredient. There's actually 2 surprise ingredients in this that I did not realize, but it makes perfect sense. Cocoa powder.
Gives it a dark, rich taste.
Then your sugar. And this is the second surprise ingredient. Instant coffee.
It intensifies the chocolate.
Yep. Salt. And last is your yeast. And then we're just no eggs in this one. So we're used to in our yeast rolls to have at least 1 egg. But in this recipe you do not have eggs.
But it's more dense.
Right. It's very dense.
And it's also going to go on the dough cycle for an hour and a half, and then we take it out, we let it rise in the pans. At that time, when we're doing our second rise, we put the old-fashioned oats on top of it, and then we bake it. And it's gonna be good, y'all.
Yep. I can't wait.
We'll be back. All right. Hey y'all, so we had to take our dough out and actually add some more flour. So added like maybe about a half a cup to a cup of bread flour to this to be able to tighten up the dough a little bit, because it was pretty runny and we didn't want to leave it like that, so we went ahead and did this. So Elsie and I are going to divide these loaves of bread up, and we're going to put them in the pan to let them rise some more. And at this time we're going to put oats on top, and then we're going to bake them. It's going to be good, y'all. Gonna be good, y'all. So I have, look at this. This is our dough. Now, granted, I did put down a little more flour than I should have, but I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't sticking to any of the surfaces here, so. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our bench scraper and cut it. We're gonna cover these up with a linen cloth, let them rise. And we're putting them in our baking pans here. Here, if you want to do one, Elsie.
Oh, you already got your hands dirty. Go ahead.
See, sister love. What can I say? All right, so we need to put oats on top of that.
Oh, yeah,
We have to put a 1/3 cup of oats on top of this. Just sprinkle them on top. I'm just going to roll these together here. Trying to get this off my hand so I don't carry it into the new dough. You don't want to overwork your dough, but you want to work it enough that it's going to set up really pretty and nice. I think that's good enough. What about that? What do you think about that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Elsie's got all the goodies here, so. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cover these up for about an hour, hour and a half. Let them rise. until they're doubled in size, and then we'll put them in the oven, and it's gonna be good, y'all. Can't wait to try this. This is Outback inspired dinner bread. So we'll see you guys in our next video. Hey y'all, so remember we did our bread earlier, so we just got them out of the oven and they look so good. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of butter and just put across the top of it. I'm just gonna pat it because we have oats on top of this. So I don't want it to get all displaced too much. So I'm just gonna pat them, put them in here. Your internal temperature on your bread for this recipe has to be 200 degrees. And we are going to go ahead and take these out as soon as they cool down a little bit. We'll get them sliced up. And this will be your Steakhouse inspired, Outback Steakhouse inspired bread. So can't wait to try it. It's gonna be delicious, y'all. And we'll see you guys in our next video.
And I'm Debbie. We're two sisters Southern cooking.
And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.